Welcome to Warsaw, my city.
Warsaw, the capital city of Poland. How's that city really like? What do locals recommend seeing and what do they not recommend?
So I really encourage you to travel.
I'm looking for places that are less touristy but still worth visiting. I'm sure you'll be surprised by the local side of you. Let's get started. Hello and welcome. Today we're in Warsaw, the capital city of Poland. So let's check what this city can offer. Let's meet the local, let's meet her.
Hello, my name is Ola and I have been living in Warsaw since my birth, actually.
Oh, cool. What a lovely place here. What can we find here?
So actually right now we are at one of the most important party places in Warsaw. This is a Vistula River coast. So here we can see many places like restaurants, pubs, including some restaurants on the boat and boat party places. So basically this is the place where Warsaw people like to spend time, especially during hot summer nights and evenings.
Where are we now?
So right now we are in a residential district of Warsaw, Kabaty. This is one of the several residential districts in Warsaw. So it's quite new district. You can see the difference between the, for example, city center and what we can see here. There are new buildings, mainly habited by families, by like casual people, let's say.
How do you move around the city?
So as I live at the Kabaty district, so my main mean of transport is always metro. So metro is one of the most important means of transport in Warsaw, and especially when you live in some residential districts at the suburbs of Warsaw, like Kabaty, Bemowo or Targówek. In contrary to many other, at least European capital cities, Warsaw metro is very nice, it's beautiful, it's aesthetic. Like some metro stations were really nicely designed, like you can see here, for example. So right now we are in one of the city center area metro stations.
Where are we now?
So right now we are in a kind of a business district of Warsaw. It is called Mordor.
Why?
if you have read a book called Lord of the Rings, so probably you know what Mordor is. And actually, this is a kind of sarcastic colloquial name of this area used by Warsaw people. Because if you look around, you only see buildings, like nothing more interesting than buildings. And like this makes impression of being in a kind of Mordor, like something very scary, only building, working people and so on. So if you are a foreigner planning to come to Warsaw in order to work in an international company, so there is a very high chance that you will finish working just here.
Where are we now?
So right now we are in one of the most popular parks of Warsaw, Pole Mokotowskie.
How often do you come here?
Well, me seriously, I don't come very often because I live close to the Kabaty forest, which we saw at the beginning of the movie. But from time to time, like it's very popular place to meet with friends, especially during summer. It is also the place where many like events are organized, like for example, yoga day or some like thematic festivals, like that.
I hear that you travel a lot. Can you compare Warsaw with any other big cities?
So if I have to compare Warsaw with another capital cities I have seen in my life, so without any doubts, like this is very modern city. Like it has a vibe of modern city, and not only when it comes to the lifestyle, but also when it comes to the architecture. Like,
is it Warsaw a safety place to live?
I would say yes. Yes, there is no such thing that you are afraid of walking through the city center or even through some more remote areas of city, like at night.
What do you like in Warsaw?
So first of all, I like the fact that Warsaw is very vibrant city. Like there are many things happening here, many events, and you can do practically everything you are interested in, like starting from some music classes on some very rare musical instrument, finishing on like language exchange meetings. And
is there anything which you don't like in this city?
Like when it comes to my personal opinion, like there are no much things. There are no many things which I don't like. Mainly,
it must be something.
Okay, sometimes as I live in Kabaty, at Kabaty district, so like the main mean of transport I use is underground, it's metro. So sometimes, especially recently, there are some problems going on, like for example, suddenly you plan to come back home and the metro is not working because there was an accident or somebody lost the luggage and some part like of the metro is closed. And it's just problematic, like it's not very like serious thing, but it makes the transport in the city less comfortable, we can say. At the border of Pole Mokotowskie Park, we can see the building of National Library.
Where are we now?
So this is Praga district, one of the oldest districts in Warsaw, and actually what can we see here? This is a Ząbkowska street, and it has been renovated recently, and it contains a lot of pubs and restaurants. Especially there is one famous pub called Opary Absurdu. It is well known because it's a kind of underground content, like it's very special inside. So not very far from this street, there is another very famous party place in Warsaw. It's located around Inżynierska Street, where there are many cool places very well known by Warsaw people, like for example Skład Butelek or Chmury.
What is that place?
So this place is Południk Zero. This is a traveler's cafe, traveler's pub, where many presentations from travels take place. And also this is the place where many events happen.
So how often do you come here?
I come here quite often because my friends also know this place. That's why we meet here quite often. Me with my friend, we organize here Coachsurfing meetings every second Tuesday. So if you are here, we would be happy to see you. So I really encourage you to travel and discover new places. And if you have never been in Warsaw yet, so I really hope that you would have occasion to come here and to taste this vibrant and beautiful city.
Thanks for watching. I invite you to see my other episodes and see you there.